I let a stranger use my phone. 30 minutes later, the FBI knocked on my door. It was supposed to be the most normal day of my week. I was sitting at a small coffee shop downtown, halfway through a terrible iced latte and trying to finish a report for work. My laptop was open, my headphones were in, and I was doing everything possible to ignore the loud group of college students at the next table. That's when a guy approached me. He looked to be in his early 30s. Clean clothes, calm voice, the kind of face you wouldn't think twice about passing on the street. "Hey man, sorry to bother you," he said. "My phone just died. Can I make a quick call on yours? It'll take like 10 seconds. Normally I would have said no, but he looked stressed and honestly, he seemed normal. So I handed him my phone. He stepped a few feet away, dialed a number and said something quickly. "Yeah, it's done. I'll see you soon." Then he handed my phone back. "Thanks, I appreciate it," he said before walking out of the cafe. I didn't think about it again for about 30 minutes. I had just packed up my laptop and was getting ready to leave when two men in dark suits walked into the cafe. They weren't loud, but the whole room seemed to quiet down when they entered. They scanned the room, then they walked straight toward me. "Are you Daniel Carter?" one of them asked. My stomach tightened. Yeah?" He pulled out a badge. "Federal Bureau of Investigation. We need to talk." Every single person in the cafe was staring at me now. My first thought was that this had to be some kind of mistake. "What's going on?" I asked. The other agent held up a small device. "About 30 minutes ago, a phone call was made from your number to a monitored contact involved in an ongoing federal investigation." My brain froze. Then I remembered the guy. "The phone. Wait, I let someone use my phone," I said quickly. The agents exchanged a glance. "Describe him." I explained everything. The guy's appearance, what he said, how he stepped away to make the call. One agent sighed. "Yeah, that sounds like him." "You know who he is?" I asked. The first agent nodded. "We've been tracking him for months." My heart started racing. "So, am I in trouble?" The second agent shook his head. "No, but you accidentally helped someone we've been trying to catch." Apparently, the guy was part of a large fraud operation. They believed he was coordinating with multiple people across the country, moving money through fake accounts and stolen identities. The number he called from my phone belonged to another suspect they were monitoring. "So why did he use my phone?" I asked. "To avoid detection," the agent said. "Burner phones can still be tracked. Random civilians? Much harder." I leaned back in my chair, feeling like my brain had just been tossed into a washing machine. They asked me a few more questions. What time he left? Which direction he walked? Then they asked something I definitely didn't expect. "Would you be willing to help us identify him?" My first instinct was to say absolutely not, but curiosity got the better of me. "How?" The agent pulled out a tablet and opened a photo lineup, and there he was. The same calm face, same short beard. I pointed immediately. "That's him." The agents looked at each other again. "Good," one of them said, "because that confirmation just gave us probable cause." 2 days later, I got another knock on my door. This time it wasn't scary. It was one of the same agents from the cafe. He was smiling. "We got him," he said. Apparently the guy had been hiding in plain sight for months. After the call he made from my phone, investigators were able to trace the contact network and locate where he was staying. They arrested him that morning. I asked the question that had been bothering me the whole time. "Why did he pick me?" The agent laughed. "Honestly? Yeah, you look like the kind of person who would say yes." He thanked me again and left. And ever since that day, whenever a stranger asked to use my phone, I politely tell them my battery is dead.